There is never a second chance to make a first impression. Hey, beautiful people, this is Gloriful, aka Miss Incredible. I am a TV and radio presenter, MC, and the onlyest voiceover artist of my kind. Of course, like I began, there is never a second chance to make a first impression. I hear this a lot from one of my mentors, Star Daddy, aka John Etta, aka Star Daddy in the building. Yeah, you already know. So I want to talk to the ladies today about this statement. There is never a second chance to make a first impression. Okay, so as an intentional woman, as a lady who knows what she wants from life or who knows what she's after, you should know that your first impression, the first impression you give out, matters a lot with regards to your friendships, with regards to relationships, intimate relationships, family, and even business and career, your first impression matters. The first impression you make matters a lot. So you want to be sure that normally as human beings we are advanced animals. So you don't want to ever give anybody the impression that you're a low animal. Okay. So today I want to talk to us about reaching people, to you ladies, about reaching out to people inbox. That's you're reaching them through SMS, WhatsApp, Facebook, any of through the internet. You want to be sure that you don't just go into somebody's inbox and drop a hello or a hi. What do you mean by hello or hi? Even if these people know you, you're not supposed to leave that kind of, you're not supposed to send a message like that to someone. As an intentional lady, as a woman who knows what she wants, when you're getting into somebody's inbox for the first time, it is only polite. It is only polite to say your name, to say where you're coming from, why you are reaching out to them, and a call to action. Okay. So number one, who are you? Number two, why are you reaching out? And number three, call to action. So my name is Glory. My name is Gloryful. I am reaching out to you because I need your help on this. I need your help on that. So do well to do so, do well to do that. Okay. It is as simple as that. It is so rude. It is it's so arrogant for you to get into somebody's inbox for the first time and you just leave a hi or a hello. So imagine somebody reaching out to a person like Dr. Jacqueline Jebret or Randy Rahel, and you just say hello, and you say how far. I mentioned these two names because these two people have complained about this. These two people have mentioned this, and I think it is very important for you, for everybody, and especially the ladies. Okay, especially you ladies, take note of this. Don't send a hi or hello to somebody or how far. It is so rude. It is very arrogant. The second thing, the second thing, when you are in public, there is something like etiquette. Let's forget about the big grammar. Let's not go into the big grammar. There's something like manners of approach. When you meet people for the first time, or even if you're not meeting people for the first time, whenever you're among people, you should know that everybody there doesn't reason the way you do. Everybody there will not communicate the way you do. Everybody does not behave the way you do. Everybody is not from the same place as you. You know your behavior in public, your etiquette, it depends on the area from which you're coming, it depends on your community. And so first when you're among people, you have to be open. You have to have an open mind. So if you see people doing things in a particular way, you should be able to welcome it and say, okay, we're not from the same place. This is how these people behave in their place, and it's okay. You don't just go around judging people like, "Nah, how can you say that? How can you do that?" No, no, no. You don't do that. Even if what the person is doing is wrong, you don't just blow it out to their faces like, what you're doing is wrong. You're not supposed to do it this way. No. As an intentional woman, as an elegant woman, you should know that people are not the same. And when you're faced with such a situation, you talk to people calmly. You want to be polite because you're not an animal, you're not a bully. You don't want to go around bullying people. Next thing, when you're among people, people have different opinions. As you have your opinions, other people have theirs. Learn to listen to other people's opinions and take them the way they come. Okay. Now, if you have an opinion to give out, don't force your opinion on people. You are entitled to your opinion. It might be right, it might be wrong. Don't force anybody to behave the way you do. Don't force anybody to accept things the way you think about. And the last thing, when you're in public, you have to be open. You have to learn. You have to be willing to change if you're doing something wrong. Yes, you have to express yourself. You have a right to express the way you feel, but you have to express it in a way that is conventional. You want to express yourself in a way that people can listen to you. Now, I once faced a situation where in a gathering, people decided to buy each other gifts. And then this lady received a gift she did not like. This lady received a gift she did not like. And what did she do? I don't like it. I don't like it. What kind of gift is this? No, 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 I don't like it. And people are trying to tell her, no, you don't talk like that. You can meet the person who gave you the gift and tell them, approach them nicely and tell them, you see, I really don't appreciate the gift you gave me because I was expecting this or I was expecting that. And she's like, no, 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 my banana be stopped. My banana be stopped. So many ladies out there make this mistake. They mistake arrogance for self-confidence. Normally, when you're self-confident, you feel free to express yourself wherever and whenever. But there's a difference between self-confidence and arrogance. In this case, this lady was very arrogant. She was so rude. She was not polite. And she feels like, yes, I have the freedom to express myself, which is true. But how do you express it? Are you hurting another person in the process of expressing yourself? Are you giving yourself short? Are you selling yourself short in the process of expressing yourself? As an intentional woman, as an intentional lady, you should beware of this. You have the right to express yourself, but you also have the right, you also have the duty and the responsibility to express yourself in such a way that is conventional, in such a way that you don't tell people that you're very ill mannered. You don't tell people that they're nothing and you're above every other person. Okay, so that was it for being intentional when it comes to giving first impressions. You have, as a lady, you have to watch this a lot. That's it, beautiful people. I am Full Glory. I am your MC, your TV and radio host, and your voiceover artist. Feel free to reach out to me for all these services, and I'll be ready to serve you. I believe in you. I believe that you're here on earth for an amazing mission. And my prayer for you is that you find it and live it to the fullest. And this prayer, especially for my intentional ladies out there. See you and spread love. Mwah. Mwah.